Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. I see. Then we have more in common than I expected. I pursue Morrigan as well. She has done a great injustice to my clan. Has she wronged you? They say she is beautiful, but I have never heard anyone claim she is capable of love. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. 1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Darkspawn approach. What's the left plan? Right. On it. It's done. Got it.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say. The Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
stories about the hero of her album. Apparently, he once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs. Between the sheets. No! I'll tell you about it later.
As you wish. Got it.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
You are well, I hope.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment!
Yes. Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Enchantment? Enchantment? Enchantment!
These books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again. I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
English elf.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
I'm unable to do that.
Found the body of the Templar who went after those apostles near Hyde. You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall?
In the Free Marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city.
Everyone's a critic.
Whoa! Who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy. I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Alluvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Alluvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of our Lathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. The Luvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked our Lathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble. Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Finished. I sense something drawing near. Right.
We have to deal with this.
Right. Let's get started.
We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can. This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore. I have a bad feeling about this place.
That should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. That should be easy enough. Right. That should be easy enough.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Let's get started. On it. On it. This should be easy. Right. On it. On it. Right.
Let's deactivate another sentinel. That seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
I sense something drawing near. This should be easy enough. You had it coming. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's have more. As you wish. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it, as you wish. On it.
The last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue. Go fetch! Shoo!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
In theory, I haven't done much of it.
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad-Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello? Hello? Luvian. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrandt Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Alluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Ready to go when you are.
Enchantment? Enchantment?
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense. I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taik? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
Yes, I know. But I have little else going for me. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Alathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Alathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
As you wish. Come, you can do better than that.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no! Of course not. A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? Pay attention to where they're going. I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic, but this place is amazing. think something's here. Aha! I think something's watching us.
Right, on it. As you will. Let's get started. As you will.
The lights of Arlathan are gold lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal. The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories? I should study dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that?
Right, on it.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
Oops. Nothing here.
Watch for the beasts. As you will.
Let's see.
I see.
I sense something drawing near. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Two left. Just a couple more. Dark spawn, up ahead.
Right, this should be easy enough. Let's get started.
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
I wonder if the relics here could lead us. That was disappointing.
Those carvings, masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Sorry. Over here, perhaps. It is.
Oh, what we could do if we hadn't lost this magic.
As you wish. This should be it. On it.
I wish we could question these ancients instead of killing them.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here.
Kal-Sharok destroyed
I was so sure. Ah, well. We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone. So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him, not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt. Come to me, O sweet light of Alathan. Maybe here.
Here it comes!
We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Illuvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready. Wait up!
These are the ruins. The broken Alluvian should be around here.
Oh, I'm so excited!
If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
Enemies approaching! As you wish. Right, on it. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. I'm unable to do that.
These people were very sick before they died. Mirabellus, Lethalin.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
Intruders! Kill him! Right, on it. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I'm alive! I have a bad feeling about this place.
It is done.
I guess it's time to fight!
Task complete. On to the next.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of our Lathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready. Get ready!
I can taste your fear, mortal! Let's get started. You have no hope, fleshling. This should be easy enough.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we? Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree? Here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. And mirrors. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No! Of course not.
As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire! Some people are easily impressed.
Warden senses tingling. This should be easy enough. Right.
Is that?
Of Varterral? It can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
This worm will make a fine trophy. This should be easy enough. As you wish. John, you can do better than that. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. You can try. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come? And you once argued with me that love is not weakness. I will never understand you, and you will never understand me. I would not even know where to begin explaining. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him. Because the child is yours. I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you, for us both. Then come, my love. We will face the future together.